Climate change and variability is a major challenge facing smallholder farmers, and adaptation is now a priority in many countries of sub-Saharan Africa. Farmers living in fragile environments such as the drylands are directly exposed to the risks associated with climate change. This is particularly true in areas like Wote in Makueni County that already suffer from soil degradation, water scarcity, and high exposure to climatic extremes, and where poverty and hunger persist. In 2012, the CGIA Research Program on Climate Change, Agriculture and Food Security, CCAFS, conducted a survey in Wote, southeastern Kenya, that found that only 2% of the households are food secure 12 months in a year. It is on the basis of these findings that the three partnering institutions, the Kenya Agricultural and Livestock Research Organization (KALRO), International Crops Research Institute for the Semi-Arid Tropics (ICRISAT), and the Ministry of Agriculture and Livestock came together in an initiative to evaluate and promote integrated sorghum legume technologies for improved food security and income in Makueni County, eastern Kenya.
Water area receives an average rainfall of about 250 to 300 millimeters, which is very poorly distributed. And therefore, to mitigate the climate change in this area, we had to introduce these drought-tolerant varieties. Phase 1 of this project started in the year 2012-2013, short rains, where we selected 5 villages. Most farmers in this area will always intercrop, and they will use maize and beans. The maize and beans have been failing, and therefore they have not been helping these farmers to come out of food insecurity. Therefore, we put the maize and bean as a control to be able to show the farmers this technology they are using is not helping them to come out of food insecurity.
When we do a sorghum legume intercrop, sorghum intercropped with the green grams and cowpeas, you find that we are not only talking about food security, we also talk about nutritional security. To make sure that more farmers adopt the technology, the sorghum legume intercrop, we make sure that we make follow-up visits. After planting with the farmers, after giving them the seed, we make sure that we do all those agronomic practices with the farmers. Then another thing also is linking the farmers to the market. Once they produce the sorghum, they can be linked to aggregators, grain aggregators. So farmers are assured that when they harvest their grain, at least there is market.
Sorghum is the only way. The message is, if we can start reducing the acreages of maize and bringing in, or we increase the acreage of sorghum, we have to change our eating habits if we are to survive.
Katika grupu yetu tumeshakaa na tukaulizana maswali, tukafanya evaluation, tukaona mtama iko afadhali. Hata mvua ikinyesha kwa wiki mbili, lazima ukienda kwa shamba utoke na kitu, sio kama mahindi. Kwa hivyo hii mtama iko more productive, inatokana kwa wingi sana kuliko mahindi. Tena bei yake sio mbaya, ni nzuri sana. Mahindi kilo moja wananunua shilingi 15 mwisho 18, lakini mtama ako na market. Anaanzia shilingi 24 mpaka 27. Na saa zingine kama iko kidogo sana, sio mingi, inaweza kuwa ni shilingi 30 per kilo.
Mwaka wa 2012 tuliungana kikundi na tukafahamishwa teknolojia mpya ya kupanda mtama. Tulinda crop mtama na cowpeas na green grams. Nimeona mtama unafanya vizuri kuliko mahindi, kwa sababu tunapopanda mtama tunapata chakula, na tunapopanda mahindi tunapata chakula cha ng'ombe. Tangu nilipoanza kulima mtama, jamii yangu imeendelea vyema, na capital tulikuwa tunaenda kununua chakula tunatumia kwa kupelekea watoto school fees na kujijenga nyumbani.
At least 90% of all the sorghum produced in the country comes from the eastern province, as well as 60% legumes such as green grams, cowpeas and pigeon peas. The poverty index in Makueni County is at 64%, partly the reason the county was chosen for the project. The success of this project goes to show that climate-smart agriculture will play a key role in contributing to food security, poverty reduction, and economic development, and that small-scale farmers can thrive despite the changing weather pattern.